What is good, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another review. This is not your average sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey, and today we are taking a look at the Jordan 1 in the Midnight Navy colorway. Now, before we jump into the review, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That does go a long way to helping the channels grow. I am planning to do another giveaway once the channel hits 1,000 subscribers. We are very close to that point, so every thumbs up, every comment, every subscription does help us get closer to that. And our 1,000 sub giveaway will be bigger than our 500 sub giveaway. So right now would be a good time to join the Not Your Average Sneakerhead family. Do appreciate all you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into some details about this sneaker. Also, before we go any further, big shout out to my guy Bobby Sneaker World. He had a giveaway on his channel for one of his videos. You have to wish his son a happy birthday, and if you won, you got a free B-Key lifestyle t-shirt. I'm a big fan of Bobby's channel. It's actually one of the channels that got me into starting my own YouTube channel up, so Bobby, really appreciate you. And as you guys can see, this is the t-shirt that I won from that giveaway. B-Key on the chest right there. He actually did this in a really clean colorway too. It's got you got some razzle dazzle on the B-Key. The lifestyle was in more of a sail color behind a black background. Really dope t-shirt. Gonna go with a lot of the sneakers that I have here in my collection. So Bobby, really do appreciate you. Thank you for sending this over to the channel. Definitely plan to rock this on one of my sneakers in the future. Also, if you are not yet subbed to Bobby's channel, I'll go ahead and link that down in the description below. And it's Bobby Sneaker World. Really dope channel. Really cool guy too. He's out here in Ohio like I am. So we have to have another sneakerhead, another YouTuber in the same area as me. Really dope dude. Really dope videos. Good quality, good content. Always really honest with his reviews too. So go ahead and check him out. Now, without any further delay, let's get to some more details about this sneaker. Now, the Jordan 1 Midnight Navy released on Saturday, November 14th for a retail price of $170. Released in men and toddler sizes, but the men's sizes went all the way down to a 3.5. So you had some sizes there for pretty much the full family. I was not able to secure these via the sneakers app. I also took L's at reservations on some other online profiles too. As you guys know, picking up sneakers online right now is it's a crapshoot. It's really difficult to do. But luckily, one of my local sneaker resellers in my area hit on a pair of these, and as soon as I saw that he had these available in my size, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on these. So I did pay resale, but I didn't pay too much over retail, so not really that big of a deal. Just glad I have these in the collection, give you guys a good look at them. But first things first, take a look at the box. So these do come in the silver box. I believe the silver Jordan ones, the Co.JP Jordan ones, the silver box as well. My box stick has a little bit of damage to it. He actually did pick these up from I think he got these from City Gear in the area. Receipts in the box, and you guys can see too. Usually you see this tag right here. That means it came from a retailer out in your area. So the official colorway for these was white, metallic silver. I got these in a size 9. Typically I am a size 8.5, but I can still fit a size 9 in Jordan 1s. And these had a retail price of $170. So simple silver box all the way around. No more details. Open the box up. He did include the receipt, so he did get these from City Gear. You guys can see that there. And they do come with this white paper that has 2001 and 2020 listed on paper with some silver junk. Now, a little bit of history about the Co.JP. This colorway along with the silver colorway, let me grab it off the shelf too. So with the Co.JPs, this navy and metallic colorway, also this silver colorway, these both originally released back in 2001. They were a Japan exclusive, so back then they were numbered, they were very rare. And it honestly was before Jordan 1s became hot. Back in 2001, Jordan 1s weren't really popping like they are now. They were really hard to grab, and only like real deep sneakerheads knew these, had appreciation for these. But for the Jordan brand to release these again 19 years later, really glad to grab these, put these into my collection. So let's go over some more details about the sneaker itself. So primarily the sneaker comes in navy, white, and silver color blocking. You do have a lot of really low nubuck type of suede around the sneaker, starting at the toe cap there. Then for the toe box, you do have a all white toe box. It's not sail, it is definitely pure white with the Jordan 1 hole perforations. Then we'll move on to the lateral side, still in that same navy color blocking. So you do have white mid panels. You have a metallic silver swoosh. And then you do have navy going up here along the eyelets. Then also up here around the collar, you have a navy collar up here with a jeweled Nike, with a jeweled wings logo. And the original ones from back in 2001 also had a jeweled wings logo up there at the top. Looking at the rear of the sneaker, you also do have some more navy nubuck there, little navy patch right here, silver swooshes go around. Then at the top you do have a white leather ankle collar and navy up here as well. Lateral side, much of the same, white paneling, silver Nike check, and some more of that navy nubuck. Then looking at the tongue and the shoestrings, these do come with these kind of ovalish navy shoestrings. Now when you get these as well, they do start off just like this. I did lace up the other sneaker because I did try these on because they are a little bit bigger than what I typically get in Jordan 1s, but they typically come like this, and they also come with a spare set of white laces. Another detail about this sneaker is the tongue is all leather. So typically in Jordan 1s you have a nylon tongue, but this leather tongue actually has really soft quality leather on it. Then on the top of the tongue you do have your Nike Air branding, and that is stitched in, it's not a patch. Now behind the tongue you do have a patch there that reads 2001 to 2020, because again, these originally released back in 2001. So, and back then also they were numbered pairs, but instead of having these numbered because they were pretty widely available, you just have that commemorating dates right there, 2001 to 2020 with the red Jumpman. Standard cardboard shoe trees inside the sneaker. Get the laces out of here. You guys can see on the insole you do have that Jordan Jumpman and the Co.JP branding on the insole, and that is in white. I don't think these insoles come out either. Now they are glued down pretty well, so I will not pull that out. And the outsole of the sneaker, you do have a navy outsole, classic Jordan 1 outsole with the Nike branding dead smack in the middle. So that's it for most of the major details about the sneaker. It's really more about the history of the sneaker. Very simple and clean colorway, and this is actually probably one of my top 3 to top 5 Jordan 1s to release so far in 2020. We've had a ton of Jordan 1s that released so far this year. It seems like every other week there's a new Jordan 1. Dating all the way back to January, you had the I think it was the leather UNC to Chicago, the black pair that came out. Then you had the pine greens and so on and so forth. But this is probably in my top 3 to top 5 Jordan 1s so far this year. Colorway is really wearable, easy to rock with a lot of things. I can even wear these today with what I currently have on. I did not, but I could if I wanted to, because this colorway is just simple, clean, my type of sneaker. Now sizing, just like with any Jordan 1s, I typically go true to size in Jordan 1s. I have a narrow foot. I wear a size 8.5. I did grab these in the 9. That was the only thing I can find in my area to grab pretty quickly, and these fit me just fine. I just throw an extra insole inside of here, which actually helps with the comfort of wearing Jordan 1s all day, and these fit me just fine. I would recommend going true to size in Jordan 1. Even if you have a wide foot, they still fit you pretty well from what I've heard and from my experience. True to size in Jordan 1s is typically the best way to go. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the resale market for this Jordan 1. Jordan 1s typically have pretty good resale value out of the gate. As I mentioned, these retail for about 170 bucks, so after tax and shipping, you're paying somewhere between 180 to 190 or so. I got my pair for 245, which isn't bad. They're going for right around 250 to 260 so far online, but if you buy these on StockX or Gold or Flight Club or Stadium Goods, you're paying closer to 300 bucks than that 260 mark. So if you could grab these right now, probably would be a good time, because with any Jordan 1, they typically always go up over time. These have a pretty affordable resale price right now compared to, let's say, something like the Mocha ones that dropped a couple weeks ago. Those just are going for like 350 to 400 bucks. So if you can grab this sneaker, which actually might have a more wearable colorway than the Mocha ones, that would be, I would go for it for a personal sneaker. But if you're looking to invest in sneakers, these also have a pretty low investment dollar. So if you can grab these for like around 240, 250, hold them for a couple years, they'll probably be worth about 350 to 400 bucks down the line. Look at what happened with the Rookie of the Years. Those came out the gate, they were going for like around 250 to 270. Now the Rookie of the Years are worth like 400 or 500 bucks. So these would probably be similar type of sneaker, similar leather quality. Leather quality of these is actually pretty soft, pretty good. You do have that nubuck. So an easy sneaker to see going up in the future, and if you want to grab these right now would be a good time to pick them up. So that's it for most of the major details about the Midnight Navy Jordan 1. So go ahead and get these both laced up, get them on feet, show you guys how they look. And I'm probably going to throw these white laces in the other sneaker as well, so you guys can get a look at what both lace options look like in the sneaker. That's going to do it for my review of the Midnight Navy Jordan 1. Let me know what you guys think about this sneaker down in the comment section below. Did you pick these up? Did you pass on them? Do you plan to invest in these? Do you plan to rock them, or do you plan to hold them? As I mentioned, I do plan to wear these. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so I do plan to have these in my rotation pretty frequently. So for me, this is definitely a sneaker that I plan to keep in the collection for a long time. I think it's going to go up in value over time as well. So if you didn't want to grab these right now, keep them dead stock for a couple months or a couple years to make some quick bucks on them, definitely go for it. But overall, really nice sneaker to have in your collection. That's going to do it for my review. Again, thank you to Bobby Sneaker World for coming through with the giveaway and a nice t-shirt. Really do appreciate this t-shirt. Really dope colorway and t-shirt as well. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Catch you guys in my next review. Peace.